G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be taking a look at the high grade Beguir bow from the Witch from Mercury. So let's get into it. Outside of the box we have sprues A, B, C, D, E, F, CE1, wire, some stickers, and the instructions. So let's get into the build, starting with the right leg. The left leg, the body, the backpack, the right arm, the left arm, and finally the head. Moving on to the articulation. The head and neck are on a ball joint. Can do a full 360. Look up that far and down that far. Arms can rotate. Shoulder pads move up. Arms swing up. Rotation at the bicep, bends over 90, swivel at the wrist, the wings on the backpack can open and close, the waist is on a ball joint. The front guard can toggle up and down. The legs can kick up that high and back that far before hitting the backpack. Can do the full splits and then some. Rotation at the thigh. Knee bends over 90. Feet can move back. There is ankle tilt. And the front of the feet can fold in. Moving on to the figure's accessories, we'll start with the bayonet. Assemble the pieces. Bring the figure over, we'll open the side of the hand and drop the sword unit in. And close the fist back up. And attaching the gun unit to the top will help keep everything locked in place. And we'll just repeat those steps for the other side. lastly, the non-kinetic pod. We'll start with assembling the stand. Remove one of the pods from the backpack. Cut the included wire to your desired length. Attach the included connectors to either end of the wire. Plug the smaller end into the pod. And then connect that to the stand. And plug in the larger end to the backpack where the pod was before. Be aware that the wire is strong enough to make the stand or the figure fall over, but getting a good pose is definitely doable. The figure stands at about 150 centimeters if we include the backpack, and is about 100 centimeters long. Now moving on to a couple of comparisons. Here we have the previous figure, the high-grade gunpla. His squad mate, the high-grade Beguir Pente. Do a quick turnaround so you can see the similarities between the two, and of course the differences. One thing they're pretty similar is that they don't want to stand up. Here we have the high-grade Hindry, the high-grade Hindry stem, the high-grade Achilles, and lastly the high-grade Gundam Aerial. So to wrap up, the Beguir bow has a pretty interesting design for a model suit that only showed up in the G-Witch prologue. Just like the previous two figures I reviewed, the Beguir's got purple mixed in, this time comboing with white instead of grey. I'm a big fan of the butterfly-esque look it has with the backpack, and the bayonets and pods give it a more diverse arsenal. Hope you're all having a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.